Hail to the charter members of the Ask the Truth community, and hail to you for checking out this video. Very special video, the first of many that you'll see in the upcoming few months. Behind me, you see a large red barn. That red barn is going to be repurposed and made into a Hof, an Ask the Truth temple for our community. Construction is going to be starting literally within days. But we just got moved into the new house, and I'm going to show you around the Hof a little bit. So, as you can see, just a nice old hay barn. We're gonna go in here. Obviously, just looks like an old barn. And we're gonna go upstairs to the hay loft. A little dark up here. Let's see if I can get over here and let some light in on the situation. Okay, so pretty dark in here right now. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around here, see if we can get some power going, and show you some actual videos of the inside. Here, you can see this is one end of it here. It's got a nice sliding door that opens out there, and then over here you can see part of the actual hall. The room, it's an old hay loft, is what it is. And it is 25 by 50. You can see that the walls are, it's a barn. So, but we'll get some insulation installed here, and then we're going to, on top of that, put traditional looking boards. All of these beams will be covered in carved pieces of wood. I'm hoping to create or make most everything in here using Indiana cedar, since the Hof is located in Indiana, Friendship, Indiana, to be more exact. There's these steps coming up, so obviously we put a nice fancy railing there and definitely redo the steps. Get this floor all cleaned up, sanded down, made look nice. Back here against the front wall, there's a huge window up there, so we'll have to put something actually in that window. So if anybody out there knows someone that does glass making for like windows, that could make me a nice hammer or TAC logo window that would fit in that space, would be amazing. But we'll get that covered up, put a raised platform area here at the head of the hall, which is actually, this faces north. I plan on having a large Odin god post going up from that center beam. I have a full rack of elk horns waiting to put on it as well. And there's the entire thing. There's double doors here. I was wanting to open these to show these right now, but it's kind of secured for the winter type deal right now. But I'll show you all that in a future video. But this is what we're working with. I think it's going to be amazing when done. My goal is to have the space ready for a first bloat for Ostara, so shooting probably for the end of March. It's obviously not going to be completely finished at that time, but we will have it ready enough to where we can actually have people in here and hold ritual. So, like I said, first of many videos. Keep checking in on the page, and I will post videos. I'm hoping for like a weekly update, depending on how much work gets done in a set week. But this is going to be the first TAC official haul, and I could not be more proud to be able to create and make this place for our community. So thank you all. Hail to the gods. Hail to the Acer, the Vanner, the Landvater, and most of all, hail to the charter members of the Asatru community. All right, here's our beautiful house. Just thought I'd show you around a little bit more here. Beautiful wraparound porch. Funny story about this house. I actually grew up in Friendship, Indiana, about when I was from the age of about 14 to 17. And I decided to move to the big city, and here I am right back home 36 years later. So another couple reasons why we really love the idea of this barn. Not only is it huge and in excellent shape, it has a wood shop here, which my dad has like every woodworking tool in the world that we're going to be moving into. There's a little gravel area back here where, I'm sure back in 1930 when this place was built, this is where they parked the tractors and things like that. In our distant future, this is going to be kind of a repurposed, and our plan is to have a small kitchen area in here, barbecue, grill, that type of thing, and maybe eventually, if I have my way, is a Swedish style sauna and a hot tub. It will be a full service haul. Right behind the barn here, you see this large berm. One of the interesting things about Friendship, Indiana, is that it's the home of the National Muzzleloading Rifle Association. And you may have just heard in the background there a couple blasts. But I'll be rejoining the association. I was a member way back when, before I moved to Ohio. But we'll be rejoining, and my father was over today and told me that my housewarming gift was one of his muzzleloading long rifles. So I will definitely be putting that to use here on the firing range soon. The range here with the berm, the first one, I don't think you can see on the sign down there, but this is the kids range, which has the shortest targeting area. And they have, actually, I think it's 4 total ranges now. They have kids and youth area. They have a spot for the high caliber rifles like the 50 cals and such. And then they've got a range for, they got a range for smaller caliber from 22 to 36, and a competitive range. So pretty cool stuff right behind the house here. If there's ever a problem in the Asatru Hof, we've got the National Muzzleloading Rifle Association's got our back, I think. So exciting stuff. I'll give you one more shot here again of the barn, our house, my car. Yes, true community, baby. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon.